Hi, everybody. It's Honest John. And there was a time when we led the world in scientific achievement. Whether it was space exploration, medical advances, technology, we took a back seat to no one. Now, Al Gore might not have invented the internet, but it was invented by Americans. And believe me when I say this, our national security and future prosperity depend on continuing to maintain our superiority in this area. Problem is, there's a war against science being waged in the United States right now. It's by the religious right and by the political right. Our religious right is trying to undermine science by attempting to convince us that we should teach their mythology in classrooms as science. That an unprovable myth should be moved out of Sunday school where it belongs and taught as proven facts. That foolish arguments like intelligent design and the argument from complexity should stand alongside scientific theory. And there's a real danger to this. This is not just foolish and stupid, it's dangerous. Our children will graduate from schools with no concept of what the scientific method means. They will believe that you don't accept facts that explain the world we live in, but instead that you manipulate facts to correspond with your beliefs. And on the political right, you have, for example, the climate change deniers. Most of them have been bought off by the oil companies or other areas of the fossil fuel industry. And they continue to maintain that global warming and climate change is a hoax, even as islands are swallowed by rising oceans, as the ice caps shrink and the glaciers melt. And you don't even need to be a scientist to see this is going on. All you need to do is have a pair of eyes. The last great climate change denier was Ronald Reagan in the 1970s, when we had a chance to do something. But because this great Republican icon lacked vision and foresight, we didn't. We missed the boat. And now the changes that were predicted by scientists in the 1970s are all coming true. Increased volatility in the weather, storms of increasing size and strength, and animals and insects making themselves at home in areas that at one time were too cold to support them. And of course, then there is the constant push to defund government research into science. It's been slashed to pieces. And the right says the government shouldn't be doing that. This should be done by private industry. But private industry only does research in their area of interest that they're going to make a profit from. Private industry could not have explored space, could never have gotten us out into space. Private industry would never have created the internet. most of the innovations that we have, that all of these private corporations are making a huge profit on, and that created millions of jobs, were done by government research. Because, see, if you want to make advancements, you get your best minds, you give them the money that they need, and you let them go crazy. But the political right insists that we are better off if the money is in the hands of a few rich people, uselessly hanging around in Swiss banks or banks in the Cayman Islands like Mitt Romney has his, are just in the coffers of the rich, not doing anything. And of course, this has been proven to be completely untrue. We are not better off with the rich having more money. But if you listen to the right, to the political right, they're planning on doing more of the same thing if they get all the power. Absolutely disastrous. See, it's not just about competing philosophies anymore. Conservative economic theories have brought this country to the state that we're in now. And conservative religious theories and political philosophy will eventually destroy the United States of America.